today we're going to react to my previous TV appearances. Here we go. So before I start, let me introduce myself. So my name is Awesome Boys JPTV. I'm not gonna tell you my real name. I'm a Filipino, so that's why, spoilers, if I spoke Tagalog in this video, I'm just gonna put subtitles below. Okay? So make sure subscribe, like, turn on notifications because I have a big announcement later. Okay?
I might do it at the end, in the middle, or maybe now.
So stay tuned. Back in the day, I can play the trumpet at 7 years old. As it's me during a performance, a school performance. So I can play the Carnival of Venice. So Venice is one of the hardest trumpet pieces out there. So when I was able to do that, when I was 7 years old, people were amazed. I'm not joking. People were amazed. Because how can I do that when I was 7 years old? So let's react to one of my old TV experiences. So one is here in Kids on Q. I was on Kids on Q. When I was 7 years old, I was interviewed. Let's see.
It's Pinoy artists that give these classic Pinoy tunes a modern twist.
Like other kids,
That's my sister.
7-year-old JP
What was the bangs, man? Buhok ko pa noon ay naka-bangs eh. My hair
loves
like that.
to play. Best of all, he loves play.
Whoa, playing the trumpet on the slide, huh? Para talaga, it's a kid. So we can say that I am a kid, huh?
In his favorite musical instrument, the trumpet.
Yes, I'm using a small trumpet before because I cannot hold it.
At the tender age,
What's that cut? Ba't ganyan? Ba't ganyan pagkakaputol? Prop, 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 prop. Yes, I was aiming to be a trombone player when I was 7 years old. Yun nga lang, my slide, I cannot reach the slide, okay? And I just saw a trumpet, and then that's why I became a trumpet player. And the rest is history. Yes, those are bottles. You can look at this video. Then I played the bottle.
I like to enjoy playing trumpet.
I like to enjoy playing.
his parents are truly proud of
My
the
sound
small boy
is
with
not
great
good.
talent. That's why they like making song requests.
Oh, JP, tugtugin naman natin ang larong-larong sinta. Na, hindi ko po alam po yun. Twinkle-twinkle na lang po. Oh, sige. Tugtugin mo nga ang twinkle.
The network was requesting us to have a certain plot. So the plot was I was going to pretend that I don't know folk songs. Ibig sabihin, old songs, native songs. I only know Twinkle Twinkle. I don't know folk songs, but I can play Carnival of Venice. What? Very acting 101. Tingnan mo.
Oh, sige.
Oh, tingnan sa camera. Looking at the camera, man.
Twinkle-twinkle na lang po. Oh, sige. Tugtugin mo nga ang twinkle.
Well, JP, like some of us kids, is not so familiar with our traditional folk songs.
It's not true.
But maybe we would appreciate them more if they're played with modern beats.
Spoiler alert. So this video was filmed after the concert. So that's why I'm telling you na I know folk songs at that moment. I'm just pretending that I don't know. Okay, so ito yung concert. Ito yung concert na nandun nila ako nakita ng Kids on Q. Okay? Kaya pa na yung mga bata to because Philippine Youth Symphonic Band, most of them are kids, medyo bata. And all of them, I am the youngest. And as you can see, napakaliit ko na.
Symphonic
Kumbaga.
siya,
So it will be appreciated more. Okay?
So, ang gusto namin gawin is i-reinvent itong mga folk songs na ito,
Yup,
bigyan ng
reinventing
bagong
folk
twist siya
songs
para
so
mas
that
matuwa yung mga
they will
bata
be
pag
appreciated
mapakinggan nila.
I visited the band during their last round of rehearsals.
Nag-rehearse na yung band. Mga 1 hour from now, mag-start na yung show.
After more than a month of practice, the band was ready.
I don't know that they are filming me. Di ko alam na kinukuha na binibidyo nila ako.
I visited the band
So you
during
can see
their
I'm the
last round of
smallest, I am the
rehearsals.
youngest in this concert. Tingnan niyo maigi.
After more than a month amount of practice. The band was ready to perform.
Acting, man. Oh, man, yo. Man, at that moment, I was very nervous because I knew I was up next.
JP impressed the audience with his
My
solo
sister.
rendition of
That's my sister, by the way, narito.
a classical song.
Trumpeter's Lullaby. It's my first solo. Not bad for an 8-year-old. That sound, man. As you look at the band, where I am, find me. As you can see here, there's a large gap here. though, naroon ako. Di nyo lang ako nakikita. And the conductor of the band is actually my grandfather. I told you, most of our
Hearing
family
these songs performed
are
live
musicians.
made old
Smallest, as you can see here, the smallest. Man.
now. Kids like JP don't have to be in the dark when it comes to folk songs. He can now play his parents' request.
Oh, I can play. They're mixing the plot that I don't know how to play certain songs, but because of the concert, I can play now. And the concert was first, huh?
And because these old songs are given a new sound, everyone, both young and old, can enjoy and appreciate our country's original Pinoy music even more.
Original Pinoy music, but you're playing Hannah Montana. Here we have the next video, which is Music with Recycled Bottles, State of the Nation. Full video
o
will be in the links
extreme
below.
outdoor
Right?
activities, maraming may pagmamalaki ang probinsya ng Rizal. Pero ang musika sa bayan ng Cardona, talaga namang natatangi si Cesar Apolinario on assignment.
Hindi na lamang daw sa sining pwedeng makipagsabayan ang probinsya ng Rizal. May gumagawa na rin ng ingay pagdating sa musika.
Yan. So this is our school, as you can see here. It's a private school, okay?
Para lang ito sa bayan ng Cardona, nakilala namin ang grupong ito ng mga kabataan na abalang-abala sa pagpapatugtog ng kanilang instrumento.
Yes, we're playing with recycled
Imbis na mga
bottles.
musical instruments
Based
ang
on the
gamit
level
ng mga
of
kabataang
each
ito,
bottle, okay?
mga nirecycle na bote na may makukulay na tubig.
Colored water is not necessary.
Ang mga likas daw na mahilig sa musika ang mga mag-aaral dito.
Yeah.
Yun nga lang, gustuhin man nilang magkaroon ng mga instrumento, wala raw silang pera. Pambili nito.
Hold up. Maybe some kids would afford instruments, but majority of this group have their own instruments. So we can afford instruments. We're not saying we don't have money to pay instruments. That's why we play bottles. I'm just making it so it will be a store.
Pero hindi ito
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
nag-ingat lang sa paghahangad
I'm playing the
na
melody. That's why
maparinig
I'm
nila
moving very
ang
fast.
kanilang talento. Kaya naman inaral nila ang paglikha ng magagandang
Yeah, the big
tunog
bottles
gamit
are
ng mga nasabing
basses.
bote.
Okay, bass.
Ang pagtugtog daw gamit ang bote. Pampatanggal din ng stress ng mga mag-aaral.
Nafe-feel ko pa pagtugtog ng bote, nagbibigay sa akin ng saya at saka po, pinaka-importante sa lahat ay pagbigay sa akin ng disiplina.
You can see, I was struggling to speak in Tagalog because I'm an English person when I was grade 1.
Pagtugtog ng bote,
As you can see,
nagbibigay sa akin
My
ng
bandmates are
ng
laughing
saya.
at me because that is the third take, I think, third or fourth take. Because I cannot speak fluently. You look.
At
Look at
saka
them.
po, pinaka-importante
They are
sa
ready to
lahat
smile. Oh.
ay pagbigay
Yeah, discipline. Yeah. I have a very cringe voice.
At
Watch
ito
the full
ang
video. Ha?
ating assignment.
The next video is Music in Bottles, and this was on CNN Philippines. Here we go.
This group of teens looks like a typical school musical band.
What I'm doing? For your information, because you know why I'm doing that? Because I am a KMT. This kulang sa pansin. In other words, I'm that type of person who doesn't have too much friends, doesn't go outside, so on and so forth. I need attention, and I need attention. That's why that is a step. I'm just doing exaggerated. I don't know that I was being filmed that time.
Looks like a typical school musical band.
CNN, huh? CNN, and I was doing that.
until they begin performing. Doing this is not actually easy. Because you
That's
have
not
to
easy.
specifically know the amount of water to be put inside the bottle.
Yeah, you put certain amounts so that you can play certain notes.
So it really takes a lot of experience to be able to do this.
Experience is the best teacher.
Yeah, experience is the best teacher.
See? Teacher Techi says it takes discipline to produce sound.
Yep, every field we need discipline. If you're very good but you don't have discipline, you cannot move forward. Ooh, what is that? I'm wearing my merch. As you can see here, merch here. Maybe soon I'm gonna do my own merch.
The Learning Center take pride in the group's abilities. Their talent has brought them to Beijing.
And this is in
Inner
China.
Mongolia in China.
I'm not yet there.
Even to Los Angeles.
And Los Angeles, yun. We're in Los Angeles. Ew, as you can see, I'm here.
San Francisco,
Kita.
the US, with the simplest of
Let's share
tools. Paul Garcia, CNN Philippines.
Last video that we're going to check is this one, Chris Botti featuring Sting. So I'm gonna share to you my story about I was in an article about Chris Botti. Okay.
Ang lyrics, tila nagsasalita pa rin ang trumpeta ng American Grammy Award-winning composer at trumpeter na si Chris Botti.
I just want to share just one moment here. The reason that I've known Chris Botti is because I was watching a DVD of Michael Bublé's concert, Caught in the Act, and Chris Botti was a special guest playing Song for You, and I was imitating his ad-libs by Perfect Pitch, and that's why I've known him. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you the full story later.
Pusong Pinoy na rin ang musikero. Sa kanyang huling bisita noong 2012, nagkaroon pa ng special class.
Whoa, who's that? Who's that? Very small, man.
Si Botti para sa mga batang Pinoy jazz artist. Napabilib si Botti, lalo na sa estudyante niyang si John Philip Ramirez Santa Ana.
Oh, who's that? Who's that?
Binigyan pa si JP ng trumpet ni Botti at nagkasama pang dalawa sa stage.
I'm gonna share you this video as you can see here. So this was the video when we are at Resorts World Manila. So the real purpose that we are in Resorts World Manila, it's because in 2012, Chris Botti have a concert here in Manila. And because my grandparents have some friends who told that I should attend that workshop. So it's a workshop. Okay? So it's a workshop for every trumpet player who wants to be taught. So yeah, that's me. Me with my idol. So I played Carnival of Venice, the one that I played when I was a dwarf. And he was impressed. He was impressed that what age am I? That 11 or 12 years old, I can play the Carnival of Venice with. Then later on, he called me. Where's that small trumpet dude? Come here. And so I was called, and he told me, okay, can you play these notes for me? So even though I can see his fingerings, of course, I can still play what he told me on the spot. So I copied. It's a song called Italia. Okay. So I don't have that recording. I have a recording, but it's in my camcorder. I'm still gonna find it. So I played that, and he was impressed, and I was shocked later on because he told me that I will be joining his concert the day after. Yeah, I'm not joking. No, that's real. On the spot, he told me that I will be included in his concert the very next day. Yeah, as you can see here, yeah, in rehearsal. Yeah. I'm just playing. What is the story here? I'm just playing. First, I will sample myself playing a hard piece like the Carnival of Venice. Yeah, I'm gonna play that, and also, then after that, I'm gonna play with Chris Botti. I'm playing the theme. Yeah, and that's why I got included. Very unexpected, promise. Chris Botti, if you're watching, I hope we see you again. Last time I saw Chris Botti I had a concert with Sting. Yeah, this video. It's a dream come true. And I hope we have opportunities more next time. If I was dreaming, if I have an opportunity next time to be with Chris Botti, it would be I would jam with him. I would jam with him because I know how to play ad-libs now. Before, I can only play classical. I can only play with notes, and in this point, I don't know how to play ad-libs on the spot. Now I can, so I hope if we have the chance, even though it's not on the stage, I hope Chris Botti, if you're watching, thank you. I'm still grateful for the opportunity and for the gift that you gave me. Thank you. A week, I'm gonna do a request series. I'm gonna do maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. May 2 to 3 videos per week. All you have to do is leave your comments down below if you want something to be played. Take note, I want songs that have good chords, have good melodies, and it's catchy but it's not corny. Okay? You leave your comments down below. What song do you want? And that's all I have to say. Okay guys, click here for more awesome voice videos. Click here for more songs but it's on trumpet videos. And I'll see you next time in another YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.